Hey guys, Matt with the Mad Catter. Okay, I should have made this video yesterday, but I didn't get time, so I'm making it today. The Mad Catter channel has hit 6,000 subscribers, so I wanted to send a huge thank you to everyone. Thank you guys for following my videos. Thank you for following the channel, for subscribing. You guys have been a huge inspiration. You know, there's times where I get a little overwhelmed. Sometimes, you know, within a short period of time, I see some really sad stuff over and over, and I start to get discouraged. And every day when I get up, I usually get up around 4 in the morning and 5 in the morning. That's the first thing I see are all your comments. So we just want to say thank you so much, and we appreciate you guys more than you will ever know. So thank you. You know, this channel has really been an inspiration for us to try and do as much as we possibly can. Like the Mad Catterville thing, we would never be able to do that without our subscribers. So we appreciate you guys so much, and we're going to keep doing whatever we can here to help as many cats as possible. Right now we got Tom. You know, I think next week Tom will go in for his neutering, and he will get a full, you know, look over by the vets there. They'll check his mouth, they'll check everything. I did hear though that they may have stopped doing the snap testing for free, so I may have to try and work something out for next month to get him in to get snap tested. If he is FIV positive, he cannot go outside, so we cannot release him to the colony. Even though he's a sweetheart and he doesn't fight with other cats, he'll run away. It doesn't matter if he does bite another cat. That chance exists. He could pass that on and another cat will be infected. So we'll have to keep our fingers crossed and hope. I do have one ace up my sleeve if he is FIV positive. There are a couple of great human beings that we know. I'm not going to mention their names, but if I have to call them and tell them Tom's story, there may be an option for him. You know, someplace where he could have his own room and people that would absolutely adore and love him. So that's my ace up my sleeve if that's the situation. And I know a lot of times people are like, why are you worrying about things like, well, I have to think everything through because I have to have a backup plan for, you know, a backup plan for my backup plan. So I'm constantly thinking about things like this. Well, there's, you know, I know a lot of people would just, you know, wait until they figure stuff out to figure out what to do. But I have to have plans, you know, on top of plans lined up in case something doesn't come through, because, you know, if it was for me, you know, I wouldn't worry about it until I had to deal with it. But I will never put a cat in that situation. So, you know, if a cat's life depends on, you know, it being able to find somewhere to go, then, you know, I'm going to do everything I can. I'm going to be thinking 24 hours a day to try and have as many potential, you know, plan B, plan C lined up. So, but we'll find out once they look him over. If they don't still snap test, then, you know, we'll figure that out, and maybe next month I will work something out with Kim to take him in and get him snap tested, because it's really important to find that stuff out, to find out if he has FELV or, you know, FIV. You know, that kind of stuff is important. So we'll deal with that, but just know that I'm already you know, spinning stuff in my head to make sure that he's got the best life that he can. If it turns out that he's clean and he's just got some dental issues, then we'll do a fundraiser or something. We'll get him some help. But, you know, if he does have something that's a problem, I'm going to have, you know, stuff lined up to make sure that, you know, he doesn't end up getting euthanized, because I just can't have that happen to him. I just can't. This cat is too important to me. So, I mean, they're all important to me, but, you know, I'm not going to let him down. I promised him that I would save him, and I'm going to do everything I can to do that. So, all right, enough on the Tom update. We'll update you more next week when he gets neutered and we find out, you know, exactly what the situation is. But thank you guys so much. 6,000 subscribers. Unbelievable. Amazing. We are so grateful. So thank you guys. Thank you for being there. And just know that we really appreciate you. So that's all I've got for this video. 6,000 subscribers. I will see you guys in the next video. And as always, do something kind for cats.